Hi, it's King Lizzard, Xbox One and Forza Motorsport 5 race action. So this is a muscle car race from the Career Series. Now, I'm actually racing up against Unbeatable AI, as always, and I'm finding it I found it really tough in this race, given I've been playing a bit more of Project Cars and kind of neglected Forza 5 for quite a while now. Something that I'm hoping to correct in the next few days. I've actually done a whole bunch of my muscle car career, so you'll see some muscle car races coming up on the channel in the race section for Forza 5 playlist. Plus I'll be jumping in doing more Forza 5 as well. However, obviously my attention will shift immediately to Forza 6 once that hits on September 10th. And having played the Forza 6 demo, it looks and feels fantastic, especially the rain, puddle driving and stuff, kind of aquaplaning, puddle tug as you're driving through deep sections and stuff, look absolutely amazing. So I will be posting up a video that I put together of all of the series of demo races that I've done, and you guys take a look if you haven't already. You know, definitely have a look at that demo on Xbox One if you're into driving and stuff. It is fantastic. But I will stick my own video up here just in case some of you don't get a chance to do that and just want to have a quick peek and see what it's all about. So this car nearly lost the back end. I'm driving the Camino SS 454. Quite a quick car in the muscle car range, and the reason I chose this car for this particular race, this is Bathurst, or some people call it MOUNT PANORAMA, and you really do need pretty quick muscle for this race because Bathurst has some seriously fast sections in it, and it's those sections that can kind of be the win or lose areas of this particular circuit. Now, I managed to get myself in the first place there, finding it, or found it very tough to maintain the lead in this race. It's just ridiculously hard, especially after driving, like I said, Project Cars. Project Cars has got a completely different handling model, and I'm still having major issues readapting to Forza 5. Quite happy to say though, when I played Forza 6, that seemed quite natural immediately to me. I didn't feel like I had to adjust at all, which was interesting. So I managed to get myself into first, past that 454 Chevelle. I've also got a Super B Hornet up behind me, along with Dodge Charger. There's a few Chevelles in this race. So I get round the first of the last bends into the straight, and that takes me into first place for the first lap. And this next corner is particularly nasty. You do want to be slowing down for this one, especially in this Chevelle. In this El Camino 454 SS. It is a bit back end happy, this car, and I have tuned it a couple of times, and it's finding a really tough vehicle to tune for in this game, especially for Bathurst. Obviously I was trying to focus specifically on speed for these sections, but there is quite a considerable bit of technical section coming up right now, which lasts a couple of minutes or so. And a lot of the time when you've got a lot of evenly matched cars, this is pretty much the do or die section of the race. And you can see we're leaving a bit of a gap there, me in first place, my unbeatable AI friend. And my back end went there. I lost a lot of speed on that corner. I am really pushing it. I know that guy's right behind me. I'm losing a lot of traction and stuff. I do have damage on at this point. I do have a little bit of damage to, I think it was my left front. It was kind of pulling a little bit, so I was kind of having to steer away from it all the time. And obviously long term that's just going to affect my ability to keep high speeds and stuff. Absolutely storming it here. I clipped the front again there, definitely not doing myself any favours. Just managing to stay in front. Real dangerous section coming up where a lot of people make mistakes. Got this Sin City paint in the storefront, really nice paint, Dame to Kill for paint. I've not actually seen the film yet. I do have the Blu-ray, had the Blu-ray for about a year now, still haven't unshrunk wrapped it, not because I don't think it's going to be any good, just because I haven't had the time, plus I'm saving it for a rainy day a little bit. So I generally don't have much of a attention span for movies anymore. So still in second place here, Chevelle gaining good ground on me. Really struggling to keep up at this point, and I'm only a mistake away from losing my second place, so I really have to play this as tightly as I can. Crazy speeds into this section, totally cut that corner. I'm absolutely maxing it out there. Do need to slow down for this corner. This is a lethal corner where a lot of people make mistakes. That Chevelle is well in front, and I'm only a corner away from the finish. So at this point, I'll thank you for watching. Obviously I'm not going to catch this guy, so it was a second place for me, but I still got a podium, so that's good. So I'll be back again soon with more gaming action. Please remember to rate, subscribe. Take care, keep watching.